Hey people, welcome to 22 YardSpectator. We are back with another episode of T20i World Cup Series 2026, which is held in India and Sri Lanka. So in this video or in this episode, we will be discussing on first 6 to 7 matches which were held in this series. So yeah, the World Cup is going fine. Spectators are spectacular, and the matches are going crazy like super overs. Today only we will discuss about in the next episode, and we have few injuries concerns also which we'll discuss in next episode finally. So yeah, the World Cup started from 7th February. So we will have a discussion till today's match till 11th February, South Africa and Afghanistan in these two episodes, 1 and 2 and 3. If you haven't watched the preview of this World Cup, the curtain raiser video, please go and check out on my YouTube channel. It's been there. You will have a basic idea how the World Cup is going to be commented throughout this month. So let us start from Netherlands versus Pakistan, the inaugural match held in Sri Lanka, Colombo, SSC ground. So Pakistan opt to ball. So the Netherlands comes to bat and scores 147 from 19.5. Scott Edwards scoring 37 of 29 balls. Basdi lead 30 of 25. From Pakistan's point of view in bowling, if you see, it's Sam Ayub 1-7, 2 wickets. Then Salman Mirza 3 over 28, 3 wickets. So yeah, when next Pakistan comes to bat, the Pakistan scores 148 from 7 wickets, 19.3 overs, where Fahim Ashraf plays 29 of 11, the final cameo. Shahib Zada Farhan gave them a good opening partnership, 47 of 31. So where Netherlands lost this match was the Fahim Ashraf's catch, I would say, and the unnecessary giving of singles and doubles throughout the match that costed them game here. Though the players are coming and giving interviews like that Pakistan didn't win the match, we have lost the match. Man, seriously, this is World Cup stage, and anyone in the group stage losing one match will cost you Super 8 position. So Pakistan will try to gain opportunity because they are playing from the very first World Cup. They know very well how this World Cup is going to happen. So you need to be curious and you need to win the matches because you are associate nations. You need to compete with the top teams, like the main teams, to win this World Cup. You cannot give excuses at this point of view, I would like to say. So think so Netherlands bottled this game very badly. Pakistan took the spectacular opportunity and they won the match, where Fahim Ashraf being the player of the match. So yeah, the second match was the fantastic West Indies versus Scotland. Took place in this Eden Gardens, where Scotland opt to ball. So West Indies comes to bat. Shimran Hetmyer, continuing his spectacular red hot form, scores 64 of 36 runs. Then Sharfen Rutherford 26 of 13 runs, where they scores 182 for 5. If you look for Scotland bowling, only one was economical, that is Brad Curry, 4 over 23 runs, 2 wickets. This guy's last 3 balls, if you would have seen, to Romario Shepherd, 2 dot balls, only 1 6, because Romario Shepherd coming in that situation has a potential to hit all 3 out of the boundary line. But he managed only 1 and gave 2 dot balls. And that too not like batsman hit. The batsman Romario Shepherd missed both the balls. Think so. Brad Curry bowled a very spectacular spell here. Then Scotland comes to bat. The top performance in batting were Barrington, their skipper, 42 of 24. Then Tom Rees, 35 of 28. Romario Shepherd taking 5 for and a hat trick. What a spectacular match he had, man. And West Indies. So Jason Holder 3.5 30 runs to 3 wickets. Shamar Joseph, Gurkesh Moti, they were also so economical. Both took 1 wicket each. They were also phenomenal. And in this match, we witnessed two greatest catches. One is Shimran Hetmeyer's catch, and in second inning, Shimran Hetmeyer the similar catch how he got out, because when Shimran Hetmeyer hit the ball before the boundary line only, the fielder came and took a diving effort from just a boundary. Think so. This was spectacular catch by Scottish player. Then Shimran Hetmeyer takes a similar look-alike catch in second innings. What a coincidence, man. So, where West Indies scored 182 for 5, Scotland was been bowled out for 147 by in 18.5 overs. So, West Indies won by 35 runs, where Romario Shepherd was an obviously player of the match. So if you see the next match, it was the night match on day one, India versus USA, where USA opt to ball. This was the best match, I would say, I've watched, along with Nepal versus Scotland so far, and today South Africa and Afghanistan. USA gave a total nightmare to India. Abhishek Sharma going on first ball, Shivam Dube going on first ball. Tilak Verma scored a decent knock. Ishan Kishan played like 20 odd runs, both Tilak and Ishan. But no one converted it till a big score. Only Surya did that. Akshar Patel played a decent cameo. Rinku Singh didn't play as expected. So yeah, Surya Kumar hit 84 of 49. Tilak Verma 20 of 16. Surya Kumar spectacular innings. After South Africa series, he told, "I'm not out of form, I'm just out of runs." He is constantly proving that from New Zealand series till here. He was player of the series in New Zealand bilateral series T20 held in India only, which we have already discussed. Please go and look out for those videos as well. So Surya played a phenomenal knock because the wicket were falling constantly from the other side, though he managed to stand on the crease and at last hitting runs very badly, especially 20th over to Saurav Netravalkar. So from USA point of view, if you see Shadley Van Shelclough, 4 over 25 run, 4 wickets. Ali Khan 2 over 13 run, 1 wicket. Mohsin 4 over 16 run, 1 wicket. Harpreet Singh 4 over 26, 2 wickets. Saurav Netravalkar went very expensive, like 60 odd runs. Ali Khan met with a knee injury while holding a ball behind the wickets of Akshar Patel, where Akshar Patel was playing smartly, using pace, and he was taking a boundary for there. Means Ali Khan went to do a slider and dive there. Though he saved runs, he injured himself. So yeah, India managed to score 161 of 9 in 20 overs. So then comes USA. Their openers failed very badly. Then their one of batsmen named Shimran Ranjane, 37 of 22. Sanjay K. Krishnamurthy, 37 of 31. Gauss 6 of 9. Shateja 2 of 7. Like this performance, when you are giving against Indians, stop bowling attack, you cannot win, my boys. So yeah, Indian bowling, if you see Mohammad Siraj, what a cameo, sudden call up to World Cup, and he proved he's still good. 4 over 29, 3 wickets. Arshdeep 4 over 18 run, 2 wicket. Akshar Patel 4 over 24 runs, 2 wicket. Varun Chakravarti 4 over 24 run, 1 wicket. Hardik Pandya 4 over 34 runs, 0 wickets. USA were like 132 for 8. India won by 29 runs, where Surya Kumar was the man of the match. In this Indian bowling attack, if you see one speciality or one positive intent is Surya used all 5 bowlers throughout the 20 over. Like Siraj, Arshdeep, 2 spinners, and all of and also followed with Hardik Pandya. It shows they have some clear plans. They are not experimenting a lot in this World Cup for sure. Fourth match was between Afghanistan and New Zealand in Chennai, where Afghanistan opted to bat. Afghanistan came to bat, and Gulbuddin Naim scoring 63 of 35, Dwarshes 20 of 13, Azmatullah 14 of 7, Gurbaz Ibrahim failed in this match. Gurbaz performed in next match. Ibrahim Zadran is constantly struggling in this format. He plays ODI very well, but he should improve his strike rate and at least push till 25 runs for in like 10-15 balls over. That is more than enough at this point of time, which will help Gurbaz and upcoming batters as well. Afghanistan scored 182 of 6 wickets in 20 overs. New Zealand comes to New Zealand while bowling. Matt Henry 4 over 27 1 wicket. Jacob Duffy 4 over 31 wicket. Lockie Ferguson, who was economical initially but at last he also went expensive, 4 over 40 runs, 2 wickets. New Zealand comes to bat. Tim Seifert, phenomenal innings, 65 of 42, where Finn Allen failed, but he didn't fail. He constantly stood still and he was hitting runs. Glenn Phillips 42 of 35, 25. Chapman 28 of 17. Darrell Mitchell 20 of 25 of 14. Santner for 17 of 8. New Zealand chased on the target in 17.5 over with losing only 5 wickets. Mujibur Rahman, who was on a hat-trick, he missed his hat-trick. 4 over 31 runs, 2 wickets. Rashid Khan 4 over 36 runs, 1 wicket. New Zealand won by 5 wickets, and Tim Seifert was man of the match. If you see one positive side from New Zealand point of view is Darrell Mitchell, Santner, Chapman, Glenn Phillips coming into party. I want one small change from New Zealand's point of view. If in your squad, if you have a proper batter, then play him. Or else take Darrell Mitchell to number 3, where Rachin Ravindra got on a golden duck this time. Bring Rachin Ravindra at 4, Glenn Phillips at 5, 6 Chapman, 7 Jimmy Santner, 8 Jimmy Nisham, which will give a best batting order, I would say. So yeah, Tim Seifert was man of the match. New Zealand played a spectacular match here. I'm not discussing in detail because it will take a lot of time. So yeah, now let us go on to the next match, fifth match. England versus Nepal afternoon match. Fantastic tea for whole India, Nepal, all the Asian Nepal supporting countries, and then the nightmare for England and British men. So it was taken place in Wankhede afternoon match. England up to bat. I was surprised by this decision, where I discussed with my friend as well. Why would Harry Brook take batting in a Wankhede pitch? That too, it becomes easy to bat under lights in second innings. I don't know what was planned. They underestimated Nepal. They wanted to experiment themselves on Indian soil. I don't know what was planned with them. So England comes to bat. Jacob Bethel played a phenomenal innings, 45 of 35. Harry Brook 53 of 32 for exceptional innings. Will Jacks finishing cameo from him, 39 of 18. Where England managed to score 184 of 7 wickets. Nepal, Sheer Malla 3 over 35 run, 1 wicket. I'll give a special mention to him. He was bowling his debut over. He took Phil Salt's wicket. That too by his Phil Salt thought he will just push it behind wicketkeeper, but Shiv Mawala gave a bit pace and it just top edge from the bat, and behind wicketkeeper fielder was there. He just took that catch over. Phil Salt was gone from here. Dipendra Singh Aire 3 over 23 run, 2 wickets, and Nandan Sharma. Nandan, a batter, who 3 over 25 runs, 2 wicket. So Nepal comes to bat to Kushal 29 of 17, Rohit 39 of 34, Dipendra Singh Aire 44 of 29, an all-rounder performance. Lokesh 39 of 20. This man last 1-4 to Sam Curran. Nepal actually, I feel Nepal lost this match very badly. Though all are appreciating, I would say they have played like they deserve appreciation. But I think so they bottled this game there by themselves because 11 from 8 balls, no one will live, brother. They should have done with this, I think so. Where Sam Curran afterwards in interview tell his only plan was to bowl Yorkers. He executed very well as well, but England won by 4 runs at last, and Will Jacks was named player of the match. Where Liam Dawson took 4 over 21 runs, 2 wickets. Sam Curran 4 over 27, 1 wicket. Luke Wood 3 over 31, 1 wicket. Nepal 180 for 6, and they were lost by 4 runs. But they created a heavy nightmare in Brendan McCullum, Harry Brooks' face. If you hear their after match interviews, it was just a wake up call for them as well. Jofra Archer was getting hit very badly from Nepali batters, man. It was fantastic to watch. Adil Rashid, he has taken Virat Kohli on Indian soil many times. He himself was getting exposed today, like he was getting very badly hit. Think so. Nepal batted very well, but if you had won this match now, you would have gained much of confidence in yourself and much more support from the world cricket. Because beating England in such situation is a phenomenal job. I feel you just bottled this game. I'm not blaming Nepal, but you should have given more. Like if you see Rohit and all, should have played with a more strike rate. Though you have still chance because in your group you have West Indies and England both. Because they will be form favorites to go to Super 8. You could have done something better so that you could have managed to get in Super 8 as well. Don't just participate, man. As you told, you are here to win. But you cannot bottle a game from such situation. If you were allowed on 140, nobody would have talked about you today. But you came till here and lost. It feels, man. You could have, because the amount of hard work you people have put, your fans, the spectacular craze in Wankhede. Think so. You just needed little bit more to score that 4 runs. Yeah, it's fine. I hope you do very good in upcoming World Cup. The sixth match was between Sri Lanka and Ireland in Colombo, where Ireland up to ball. Kosal Mendes 56 of 43, Kamindu Mendes 44 of 19, cameo finish from Kamindu Mendes, an orthodox player as well. Sri Lanka scored 163 of 6 wickets. From Ireland's point of view, George took 4 over 17 runs, 2 wickets. Mark 4 over for 33, 1 wicket. Gareth 4 over 24 run, 1 wicket. Then comes to bat Ireland. Harry Hector 40 of 34. Lawson for 21 of 18. Roos 34 of 13. Paul Stirling, I want to give a special mention in the sense because he is playing World Cup from the ninth edition of World Cup. He is playing. He is playing constantly, playing across international leagues, but still he is not able to score on Indian soils and in important situation. Brother, 6 of 13. How is it possible to chase 160 target? Like you just lost by 20 runs. You could have continued the strike because you are the captain leading from the front. What position, what momentum you give as an opener will be followed by 3, 4, 5, 6 batsmen. Think so. This man disappointed from last World Cup as well. The Tikshana 4 over 23 run, 3 wicket. Pathirana 2.5, 26, 2 wicket. Vanindu Hasaranga 4 over 25, 3 wicket. Sri Lanka won by 20 runs, and orthodox player Kamindu Mendes was the player of the match. Sri Lanka played really well. Ireland bowled out on 143 for 19.5 overs. Spin trap played by a team helps in Sri Lanka to win. This shows the trend, which I'll tell you later also how is this going to happen. So now let us discuss regarding the seventh match, Scotland versus Italy. Scotland, George Munsey match was held in Delhi, I think so. No, I'm not sure for this. Scotland, George Munsey, 84 of 54, good innings. Michael Jones, 37 of 30. Brendan McQuillan, 41 of 18. Michael, 22 of 5. Spectacular innings. Scotland played 207 for 4 in 20 over, the first 200 plus target in this World Cup, where the broadcasters hyped India vs USA match a lot. Will it come 300 first 300 in World Cup? But India had a nightmare in that game. Surya played really well there. So yeah, from Italy's point of view, if you see EG like for 4 over 21 1 wicket, JJ Smalls 4 over 38 1 wicket. Then Italy comes to bat, management is their batsman 42 of 52 of 31. Harry Mind is something 37 of 25. JJ Moods 22 of 11. Italy scored only 134 of 10 wickets. Scotland won by 73 runs. Scotland from point of view, Michael took 4 over 17 runs, 4 wickets. Mark Watt 4 over 24 runs, 2 wickets, and Michael Leask was the player of the match, who took 4 wickets and also 22 of 5, the final finishing cameo he gave. This Scotland is good. They came as a replacement. They have hit the first 200 plus target in this 2 World Cup edition. Think so. They are doing well. Italy is also doing well. They are playing their first World Cup. I wish them luck. Again, I'm wishing. Think so. They should do something better still, so that they can at least challenge a few top performance. Now it's difficult for Italy to go again Super 8, but I think so. They should do something extraordinary things and stop. Means they should do something extraordinary so that they can have a nightmare. They can give a nightmare to the top teams. Yeah, this match went well. So I'm closing this episode from 8th match Zimbabwe versus Oman. We'll discuss in another episode number 3 of this World Cup. So yeah, thank you for being till here. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and after subscribing, the bell icon will be there. Please hit that and support my channel. So we will be having a constant World Cup series throughout throughout this, and we'll discuss injury concerns also in next episode. So yeah, thank you. Have a nice day.